Going through a pretty tough time right now, obviously, in the economy. Can't quit that one shitty job that you hate and move on to the next one. Tough it out. Same job. Like me, I work at airport security, and basically all day I encounter people who hate me almost as much as I hate myself at work. And all I do is talk about how that last day when I leave, I'm going out. Just like that. Let's see why we need a mic in a room that's probably smaller than your jail cell. So all I do is talk about how that last day when I quit, I'm going out in a blaze of glory. And don't judge me because I know all of you have done this. I talk to my coworkers and I'm like, dude, that last day, I'm going to go right up to Rick and be like, hey, Rick, fuck you. I'm going to break that picture frame with his family on his desk. Jump on his carpet as I'm leaving, set his car on fire. I might do. It's my last day. Never goes down that way, though. That last day comes and see him across the room, you're giving yourself that pep talk. Now's your chance. All those times you made you stay late, didn't have to. You did your work. You slept with your girlfriend. Now's your chance. Get your hand ready, because, you're going to get it good. You walk over and, hey, Rick! Got something to say to you. He's like, yeah, what is it? And you look, pause for that audience, because you want to see. Pull that hand back. It has been a pleasure working under you all these years. It's been an honor. Sarah is really happier with you. I'll tell you why. It never goes down that way that you plan. One, when I go to break that picture frame, I'm probably going to cut myself on a piece of glass, see the blood, cry, and pee myself. Two, I'm also going to need them for a reference for that next shitty job that I go to, so I can't really burn that bridge there. Anybody here with their significant others tonight? Girlfriends, boyfriends, and boyfriends, not judging, just asking. I got out of a long-term relationship a little while ago. It wasn't a bad relationship, though. It was good. She was just always smothering me, making sure I had all my meals, and I was up on time, signing my permission slips, and that's when I was like, Mom, it's over. He's still with us, Mom. Relationships, though, there's so much harder nowadays to get into. It's not like as a kid, things are so much easier. It's so much easier to get to know a girl as a kid. It's not like today where you're 6 months into the relationship and you find out the girl is psycho. And we didn't have all these dating services like they have today. We didn't have Match.com or eHarmony, Adult Friend Finder. What we had this girl in 5th grade, she gave me a list. On that list was all of her likes and all her dislikes. She had me write back with my likes, with all my likes and dislikes. And we compare them. That was our Match.com compatibility profile. That wasn't a complex list. It was simple things. Things I like. Pizza. Making mud pies. Fart noises. Compare those lists, and hey, if we had a match, kiss each other on the cheek, go outside and play tackle football during recess. No match, that's alright. She has cooties anyway. It's alright. Monitor, maybe push her off the jungle gym. Can't get away with those kind of things today, though. Can't be at the bar, scoping out the scene. That one you're going to take with you that night. Just point her out. Sitting real over there, and he's like, yeah, you want to send her a drink? I'm like, whoa there. Alright, how about this? Give her this list. Make sure she fills out with all her likes and dislikes. Make sure she checks off yes, no, or maybe before she sends it back. She gets my list, opens it up, it's like things I like. Pizza, maybe mud pie, fart noises. Weird, you can't do those young to get into a relationship now. So now, I spend my days just trying to bone as many chicks and just bone them all. I usually tend to lie to advance my chances at nailing these girls. Like, about my job. Girl asks me what I do for work, and kids are like, oh, I work in airport security. She's going to ask that same question that everybody else always does. What do you do? Well, I take water away from people that clearly aren't terrorists. Security guard pulls you aside and says, sir, we have to do some additional screening on you. Puts his hands like this. You're going to get your balls felt. Honestly, you just got to lie to them. And I wouldn't really call it lying so much as I would call it lying. But really what you're doing is just enhancing things to make it sound better. So now when a chick asks me what I do for work, I look at her dead in the eye and I just say, I work with the Counterterrorism Task Force. What do you do? I assess terroristic threats, analyze images that could pose harm to national security. The government's first line of defense, ensuring safety in our airways. And ensuring the safety of this great nation and all the people that live in it is what I live and die for. I just take it home like banger. As guys, we do tend to lie and forget that we lie about those things, and we tend to look like idiots, amongst the other idiotic things that we do. But I came up with a little solution. I call it my little lie notebook. Okay? Anytime you have a lie, just jot it down. Once you want it, you got your answers right there. They look like the idiot for trying to make you look like a idiot. This girl one time called me up, pissed. It's like, so, what was it that kept you from coming to my parents' house last weekend? And I'm like, the 21st of February? She's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, sweetheart, I told you, I was hunting down terrorists in Saudi Arabia. Okay, I get that part, but when you came home from that long day journey, you smelled like perfume and you had glitter all over you. How many times do I have to tell you? They developed a new weapon. When it explodes, it shoots glitter all over us and little hints of perfume. When we come back home to our girlfriends or wives or sometimes boyfriends, you guys will think we're not cheating on you at a strip club. It's all psychological warfare. You guys get mad. And sweetheart, are you thinking that I would cheat on you? Just proves the terrorists have won. Right. I guess you're right. Later on, we played tackle football. So, hey.